You know, ever since Frontier's Final Horizon, where Tails, Amy, and Knuckles is finally playable since Sonic Adventure 2, well, ever since then, Sonic has been leaning to its side characters lately. In 2024, we received Shadow's own campaign bundled with a game tied to Sonic Generations and his own movie with him just losing Maria again in like so many different renditions now. But anyways, about a year later, they dropped Sonicracingcrossworlds with its huge roster filled with side characters we haven't seen playable for such a long time. But there is one set of characters that seem to be taking a spotlight within the franchise. It's not Sonic, obviously. It's not Shadow. It's not Mel, Sonic, or even Amy. It's not even Silver the Hedgehog. But it's actually Team Chaotix, or alternatively known as the Chaotix Agency. For those who don't know, they are a detective agency, obviously. A group of characters that feels a bit more lighter tone compared to Shadow or Sonic, which both is like fighting a interstellar amusement park or demons or even gods at some point. But yeah. And the Chaotix is a bit more grounded, I guess. Got a job to do and also broke, which is something people probably relate to in a way. The Chaotix itself consists of 3 members: Factor, the muscle, and the leader of the group, who just loves money. Kind of reminds me of Mr. Krabs sometimes, but he actually have a heart. Charmy, the youngest, playful, and cheerful of the group, often known to be childish or even annoying. And then there's Espio, the calm, intelligent, and skilled strategist of the group. These 3 were first debuted somewhere in Knuckles Chaotix, the old game, but they really started to be memorable on Sonic Heroes. Yep, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. It's also the game where they are playable as one of the 4 teams in the game, and after that, they've just been either a playable character in spin-off games or another side characters in the mainline game like Generations, Forces, and briefly mentioned in Frontier as well. And then their characters is brought alive again in Idwcomics, much like every other characters anyways. Even the colorful bunch got involved in the story multiple times. But then Sonicracingcrossworlds came out. Yes, it's a spin-off game, no surprise that they'll be there, but they did something I didn't quite expect it. On August 20th, 2025, Sega decided to release a competition trailer, showcasing the rifle mechanic of the game, focusing on Sonic with 3 other rifles, and for the most part, it makes sense. Chaotix because of his association with the Pass Riders games. Shadow because he's Shadow, and then the third one it's not Silver. Okay, like the third Hedgehog is not even Metal Sonic, who's been Sonic's rival for so many times. No, instead they gave the spotlight to Espio, the chameleon of Chaotix, and this was a bold move. I mean, putting characters that many non-Sonic fans probably wouldn't know against the more popular characters is really an interesting choice. Even in Sonic fandom, I think an Espio fan is quite rare in itself. I mean, I myself even found one Espio fan. And yes, I'm looking at you. I know you know. Anyways, it doesn't stop there though. Even in the IDW comics, the Chaotix somehow managed to get their own anniversary comic entirely based around the history of their first case. And it's very surprising that we actually see more lore in these guys. And also, by the way, some of these panels where each of the flashbacks are super personalized depending on the character is a really nice touch, by the way. And heck, you wanna know what's more shocking? To celebrate Sonic's 35th anniversary, Sega decided to release a narrative podcast featuring Sonic and Well, you guessed it, the Chaotix. It's fully voiced and got music on it, and to me, this is quite insane. I mean, Sonic feels like it's really starting to spend time to the sidecast, even giving spotlights to lesser known characters like them. And I feel like this will, well, satisfy a lot of fans, especially those Espio fans wherever they are. It's also kind of suspicious, maybe? I mean, giving many spotlights to a character or a supposed group of characters is kind of familiar, don't you think? If we look back recently, the last time they did this is with Shadow's Feudal Year of Shadow, where they start spotlighting him and build up to his movie appearance and major involvement in a game. I mean, obviously I could be entirely wrong here since there isn't any campaign or confirmation, but there was leaks or probably rumors somewhere about the Chaotix might make an appearance in the live action form, which is something interesting to think about at least. What do you, the viewers, think it is? Is it cool? Is it peak? Is it what? I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below, and see you around.